Hey, did y'all see this? It's called the fruit of the Spirit. Now, I think that I might need to give a little reminder because in these streets of social medias, it is getting ugly, especially between people that say that they are part of the body of Christ. And so I just took it upon myself, because I'm a good sister, to just revisit the fruits of the Spirit that's in Galatians 5 and 22, 23. It said, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. And so love seeks the highest good of others, right? Seeks the highest. Joy is the goodness that's not based off of circumstances. Peace is the contentment and the unity between people. Boy, do we need peace in the body of Christ. Patience, slow to speak, slow to anger. Kindness, merciful, sweet, tender. I forgive you. Goodness, open-hearted. Faithfulness, dependable, loyal, full of trust. Gentleness, humble. Calm, non-threatening. Self-control, behaving well. Now, in these streets of social media, the body of Christ is this way. We can't even come in the middle because we're so divided based off of who you with in terms of Democrats and Republicans. But the bottom line is, if we're in the body of Christ, we're supposed to be worried about one campaign that has been going on since Jesus left, and that is to be fishermen of men. But no one can get to that point because there's so much division and it's so much dishonor and it's so much disrespect that it just breaks my heart to see it. And as we move in the body of Christ, and unity is supposed to happen because we're waiting for our King, we're supposed to be thinking souls, but we also have to have the fruit of the Spirit, which means that we're approachable, that we're kind, that we're loving, that we are the light of the world, that we are the salt of the earth. But yet, the fruit of the Spirit, when you go through social media, you don't see it displayed, and we need it back again. So this is a friendly reminder to make sure that you're displaying it, because your intentions and your heart is always testifying in front of God. So you don't have to put on for your city, because God knows what's in your heart. You can't hide it. But you want to change that, because you want to be giving, you want it to match your actions and your words with your heart. And so that means you have to be nice, and you have to be joyful, and you have to be kind, and you have to have long suffering, and you have to be patient, because I may not know everything. The greatest title that I could ever have is a servant. That's why I say just call me Christian, because I have plenty of degrees that would suggest I should be called something else. But I'm telling you, the greatest title in the kingdom is a servant. And I believe as we go about these last days that we're living in, that we should display fruits of the Spirit so we can win souls for Christ. So just be mindful when you go through when you make a post or when you make a video or you make a comment that, hey, am I displaying the fruits of the Spirit? And if you see yourself not doing it, check yourself. It's okay, because what's happening right now is a no ma'am, no ham, no Pam, no God, no. We're supposed to be loving on each other. Even if we disagree, we can still disagree in love. We don't have to disagree and draw a line in the sand. Because when you draw a line in the sand, it's like, that's it. We can't go. I'm here, you're there. We're not going anywhere. We're supposed to be dancing to a destination somewhere, right? Well, if I stop dancing and you're dancing, you're going one direction, but I didn't stop. No, we're supposed to be together. We're in this life together. I can't dismiss you. You can't dismiss me until it's our time. So we need to realign our focus and recalibrate our focus on saving souls and witnessing before we want to divide and conquer. Because what are you really conquering if you divide? So I would employ you to check your spirit, check your fruit, make sure they're there. Test the spirit by the spirit. Because this isn't pleasing to God, and we want to please God. So you guys stay blessed. Don't stress, because God is the best. Good night.